Hi, Nick Houston here for Gotham Sound and Communications. We are live at NAB 2023, Day 2, with Ulrich from Tentacle. How are you?
I'm fine. Hi.
Thank you for being here with us. So as mentioned, we are live, streaming on Facebook and YouTube. For anybody watching on Facebook or YouTube, please leave any questions you have for Ulrich and Tentacle in the comments, and we will read them aloud so Ulrich can answer. So tell us, I notice we've got the Syncy, the Tracky, and then the this thing. What does this do?
This is the Tentacle Timebar.
Mm-hmm.
So it's we call it a multi-purpose timecode display because it can display more than just timecodes. But first of all, it is a timecode display, and it has a new display technique. So it uses it's the first handheld timecode display that uses an OLED display, and OLED has many advantages. It is very bright, has a good contrast, and has a good viewing angle, and the most important thing, it uses very low power, so we can build a display very thin and very lightweight, and still it has an operating time when continuously running of over 20 hours.
That's a long time. If you are shooting for more than 20 hours, you have some problems.
Definitely, but you need some spare power.
Right, and so it's USB-C power in terms of charging.
USB-C powered. Basically, it is a Syncy with a display, so everything the Syncy can do, this display can also do. So you can jam sync it from the outside. You can it can output timecode as well, and it has all the Bluetooth functionality built in, so it fits into our setup app.
Cool. And so you notice it has the app, and then you were showing me there were a couple of potential options for those buttons.
So this is only a demo mode. It's a prototype we're showing here, but you can display user bits, you can display text. So there will be the option that you simply, can write your random text here. I'm thinking of something we like, quiet please, or on air, something like that. You can use it as a timer. So when someone is in front of the camera and he has only 20 seconds, so he knows when to stop.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe there are more things coming, but
Great. And presumably that will all be programmable through the app.
Exactly. Yeah.
And obviously it since it is a Syncy essentially with the display, it has full interactability. Like it can interact with the Syncy.
Yeah. So maybe when I change the time code here, maybe to something different. Where is it? So 10 hours. And hit start. Then you see.
Boom. Yep.
Boom.
Right over. 1511.
Oh, what was it? Oh, okay. I haven't.
You got the minutes. Don't worry about it. But
okay.
We all saw it change.
Yeah.
And so that's broadcasting, and so you can see that. How many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. So you've got 12 sync boxes and trackies, and then the time bar, and so that's all done in the app, just like that.
It's all done in the app. Yeah. Now it's saying not in sync. I don't know. Maybe here's someone else at the. Try it again.
Got it. And so now we're back.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Great. And so we could also see the battery level. You can see the battery
level. You can connect here. So that's what. That's the normal Syncy functionality. Yeah.
And so this is a prototype, but this is something you've been working on for a while. When do you expect to have this available for people?
We're expecting this available in fall this year. And the price point will be around 300 to 350 US dollars. Yeah.
Okay, great. So competitively priced with the rest of the Tentacle range.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we see a use case for this I don't know, for scripting purposes, for everywhere you want to see the time codes and.
Well, it's so it's so light that you could really put it anywhere, and that it already has the batteries in it. You don't require any cables. I mean, that really makes it unique in what this does.
Yeah.
So very cool. We're gonna open it up to questions for Ulrich, questions, comments, in just a second. But I have to ask how. What does that do?
This is when it's connected to the app, so that you see when I. Disconnected.
Oh.
So it's not on. So when I connect it again, so you see, it's like the Bluetooth indicator. So when you see here, there's also a little 23.98 flashing. So this flashes all every frame, every second. And I forgot to mention the display itself is a custom engineered display. So it's fully static. It's not multiplexed in any way, so you can really use it for shooting if you want to film it with short exposure times. So that's no problem. With high frame rates, so when I move it, there's nothing flashing.
Yeah.
So that's important. Yeah.
What's really interesting about it, it literally is so light that you could take a plastic dummy slate and some Velcro and just slap it on there, and all of a sudden you've got a smart slate. I mean, that's pretty amazing. You would just have to, get it to clap. All right, so let's see if we have any questions from the internet. Lauren, what do we have?
Well, the chat is just blowing up here. So some people are asking, is there a plan for that display to have mounting options to be mounted on a dummy slate?
Not yet, but maybe later. Yes, we thought about that. Yeah, of course.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have your own dummy slate that just has a cradle and boom, done. Great idea. What else?
And on a related note, do you guys have plans making a timecode slate in the future?
I cannot tell you anything about that. But good question.
I mean, it would seem like it's, there would be a next step that would be pretty easy to go to. Smart. What else, Lauren?
Can you talk about the future WYSICOM collaboration?
The WYSICOM collaboration. So WYSICOM has integrated our timecode protocol. So they can make use of the Tentacle timecode, and I think they released it. Last I don't know.
I think it was an accidental leak yesterday. Accidental, but yeah, we saw it in action on the MTP60, which is their wideband transmitter, and presumably it'll work in the MTP61 and any transmitter that they have going forward. Yeah,
I'm honest. I haven't seen it myself, but we are really happy that they have integrated this, and I think they did a really good job.
Well, they're right across the hall.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right, Lauren, what else?
Would you ever consider adding a note-taking function to one of your apps for producers to take time-synced notes?
Yes. I can confirm that we are working on that. Yeah, that's the most demanded feature, I would say, for the app. And we finally heard you, and we're doing this.
That seems like on the app that would be pretty great.
Yeah.
Do you know when you're doing this?
Also later this year. It takes some time, but it will not be implemented into our own app, but there will be a separate app from a third-party app developer, but it will be free of charge. So it's for free, the app. Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Okay. We're getting a lot of great questions here. Thank you guys so much.
Really great.
What else, Lauren?
Can the display be used as a master clock?
Yes, it can be used as a master clock. Yeah, it has because it's syncy. It's and it outputs time code, and it can be used as a master clock.
Yeah, I guess you could jam sync it from your bag, stick it on camera, and have a big time code display on the side of the camera while also jamming camera.
Yeah. And it will also have something like, I mean, you can jam sync it and it can output timecode, but it will also have additionally to the Syncy timecode reader functionality, so that it just displays the incoming timecode without jamming to the timecode, so that it's just a dump display. So you can use it with other timecode generators as well. Yeah.
And potentially for doing playback and
yes, yeah.
Do you expect to support like higher frame rates, like 48 or 60? Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah. Because with the display we can do anything. Yeah, and we can 50 and 60 frames per second. Yeah, definitely.
120.
120.
120.
Yeah. The thing is, there's the third. Number missing, so there's only 2 digits at the end, so 99 frames.
Perfect. Okay. I just wanted to see how far we could go. Lauren, what else do we have?
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, great questions.
That was really great. Well, Ulrich, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for showing off the Timebar.
Timebar.
And we'll be excited to see this and the new app that you're working on later this year.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for your great questions. We'll be back for more from NAB Live 2023 soon.